Indian education system, quantitative and qualitative analysis. The objective of this visualization is to inspect how the Indian education system has grown in terms of literacy and infrastructure over the years, but yet the overall quality of education remains poor. In the first slide, we see the literacy rate for the different states in the country. We see that many states have grown in terms of literacy. Also, the states have increased in the number of government and private schools, as well as government and private teachers. And there has been considerable decrease in the student to classroom ratio. Moreover, the male and the female student enrollment, the gap has been decreasing for the different states, as we can see here. In the second slide, we can see the remarkable increase in the different school facilities, which has then affected the total enrollment. School facilities such as drinking water, midday meal, electricity, and computers have actually helped in increasing the number of total enrollments in their schools. We also see here that the number of students repeating a particular class has been remarkably decreasing. And also at the same time, we can see that the total school management committees have increased, and the SDG and the TLM grants which are given to a particular school has seen a considerable increase. All of these factors can be seen as a step towards improving the infrastructure for a school. But even then, the quality of education has remained poor. We highlight this thing in our third dashboard. We can see here the dashboard is comparing the different arithmetic and reading skills for the students. Here we see that the overall arithmetic skill level for children has quite been reduced. This is here a comparison of percentage of students which can divide numbers as compared to percentage of students which cannot even identify numbers. As we see that this number has been considerably increasing and this number has been considerably decreasing, which is a worrisome factor. Not just this, the second part discusses about the reading skills of the different students. As we can see here, the graph shows the percentage of students which can read a story. A story here is described as a standard 2 paragraph, and this graph identifies that the percentage of students who can identify letters. We again see a decreasing trend in both these reading skills. We have seen so far that even though the education system has increased in terms of infrastructure and literacy, but the same has not been highlighted or captured in terms of the quality of the education. As a next step, we suggest the focus with now, since the infrastructure and the number of schools which have been placed are there in the picture, the government can now take step towards improving the quality of the education. As a step towards this, one of the ways to achieve this can be through online and virtual teaching platforms, where the teachers in the far distant locations can impart quality educations to the students in the existing schools. The advantage of doing this will be students who are living at a far distance will be available will be getting the same quality of education which the students in the urban areas are receiving.